The following is the monthly missing people cases report for June 1970 in Carbon County, Pennsylvania. 13 people have gone missing, with 1 from Lake Harmony, 2 from Beaver Meadows, 1 from Truscow, 3 from Palmerton, 2 from Dewdale, 2 from Ashfield, and 2 from Jim Thorpe. If you, by any chance, know any information about the whereabouts of these people, be sure to call the correspondent number listed on your TV screens. Thank you and have a great evening.
Alright. Mr. Owens, correct?
Yes, Coulter Owens.
Alright then. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Letcher Reese, and I'll be the one interrogating you for today. So, Coulter, do you know why you're being questioned right now?
Well, to be fair, I'm not so sure. All I know is that my wife Hannah and my son Raymond have both gone missing a few days ago.
I see. Well, how long have you been married to Hannah?
It's been 8 or 9 years if I remember correctly. Yeah, almost 9 years.
Well, Mr. Owens, as you know, Hannah Owens has been missing for 5 days now. She was last seen on June 13th. Were you the one who reported her going missing?
Yes, it was me, sir.
What do you make out of her sudden disappearance?
I'm not really sure why she would suddenly disappear. It isn't something she would normally do.
What do you mean by that? Please, elaborate.
I mean, Hannah wouldn't just go without a notice. She doesn't travel much either. I certainly don't think she would disappear into thin air.
What about your son, Raymond? He went missing on June 13th as well.
I'm not sure either. All I can say is that it's safe to assume that Hannah took him with her.
I see. Coulter, let me ask you this. Do you have any enemies? Anybody that you think might hold a grudge against you?
No. I don't think I've had problems with anyone. Jim Thorpe is a small town with a few thousand people, so I'm not sure if I did anything that would anger somebody.
Well, don't you think that there are possible suspects linked to the disappearances?
I really don't know, honestly.
Well, Coulter, as you might already know, we have questioned several other people about your wife's disappearance, and a lot of the neighbors reported last seeing her getting outside of your household in the early morning. I presume you were still in the house while she went outside. Where was she going to? And what were you doing during that time?
If I remember correctly, she left the house to get some groceries. As for me, I was preparing to leave for work as usual.
I see. What about Raymond?
He was ill the day before, so he wasn't going to attend school for a few days.
Well, wait, hold on. Did you leave a sick minor at home, alone? What were you even thinking?
No, not at all, actually. Our housekeeper would normally just be in the household in the early morning. So she was indeed there with Raymond when I left.
Okay. Evidently, you work as a Contraphobia program's director, from what I've seen in our data. Well, I hope you know that there's a lot of suspicions about your so-called social experiment program. Do you feel like it, or any of your employees, have something to do with the disappearances?
No, not really. I'm sure my employees are well monitored and do well behave in my absence. I haven't had any major problems with them as of now.
Well, I hope you don't mind me paying a visit to your establishment, just to survey things a bit more closely.
Yes, surely, Detective.
All right, then. We would also like to look into your house, Mr. Owens, to find anything that would help us find both Hannah and Raymond, I hope.
I understand, and I'm more than happy to cooperate.
Anything else you'd like to add?
No, not really. Again, I don't really know where they've gone, and I'm really miss them a lot. I really hope we can find them as soon as possible.
We're working on it, Mr. Owens. You're dismissed.
All right. Thank you, sir.
God damn it. It just feels so damn obvious he has a hand in this. There's just not enough evidence to prove it.
Surely must have been him, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else to consider as a suspect now that I'm reading the interrogation log.
Well, too bad. Can't detain him. Some concrete evidence in our hands as of now.
Wait, where are the others anyways?
Don't worry about it, Private. There's some random request for backup from Beaver's Meadows' police. Looks like they're having some trouble with some deranged pyromaniacs running around town. Burning stuff left and right, you know. BMPD couldn't afford to appoint more men.
Huh. Alright.
Looks like you and I will have to search Jim Thorpe on our own.
Wait, what? Couldn't those who are still here help out?
Of course not. You can have everybody going out and leaving the station empty. There's like 6 people left. Besides, the town is not that big. We should be done in no time, hopefully. Then again, Roger has pointed out what places to search for, so it won't take that long, I guess.
Guess so.
I've been thinking whether the 2 disappearances here would have had anything to do with the other ones from the nearby counties.
I don't think so. But anyways, should we go now?
Yeah, let's just head out.
Well, that was pointless. Barely anything worth noting.
Keep your spirit up, Jim. Surely we can find something of use.
I mean, there was nothing out of the ordinary there. The woman's clothes were intact, the child's room didn't hold any signs of damage or someone breaking into it, no signs of blood. It looks like the house is clear.
Looks like that's the case, right?
No time for that, Al.
Okay, I'll admit, that wasn't that good.
I'm only starting to think that maybe Hannah did indeed run away with her son. Not sure why, though.
I don't know about that, to be frank. I've asked their neighbors, and they say that there weren't any fights or conflicts between Coulter and his wife. It would be nonsensical for her to seemingly run away to another state when he was probably treating her and her son well, I suppose.
So what do we do now? We can't sit here and do nothing, right? It's almost sunset anyways.
I think we should go back and report to Letchett that there are barely any leads in Coulter's house. He would be probably back from wherever he had gone to. Surely you might think of something. Nobody disappears in thin air. We'll find him. Alright, let's go back.
Wait! When did that billboard get here?
Wait, what? I didn't even see it. The hell?
What's on it?
Can't make it out clearly. It's too blurry. I think it's a corpse.
That is a fucking mutilated corpse, Al!
How did it get on the windshield?
I don't know. Could it be someone who had put it in there while we were inside?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
What should we do?
Obviously, go back to the station and report this in.
I really hope it isn't what I think it might be.
What do you mean?
I don't really know, but I think that might just be Hannah or probably Raymond.
Who on earth would do this? Why did somebody take a picture of this? God, I think I'm gonna puke.
I think they're taunting us. I can't get it out of my head. I'm not a necrophobe or anything, but the image is genuinely making me scared.
No time to check it out now. We have to go. We're near Lehigh River now. Hope this doesn't go downhill.
Let's just get the body quickly, alright?
Come on, don't fret now.
Oh god, that smell! I think it's coming from those rocks.
Looks like we found it. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing blood. Come on, just help me get the rocks off. We have to retrieve the body.
Hold on. I'll call for backup just in case. This is Jim in the south bite of Lehigh River, just near the Lehigh Gorge Trail. Requesting backup from all available personnel. Found a very disfigured body. Dispatch unit, over.
This is Lecture Reese, reporting my latest on the Hannah and Raymond Owens case. Apparently, two of our cops had found a very mutilated body just by Lehigh River, and due to the state and condition of the found corpse, we had to get some help from available county coroners, and they have confirmed that it is Hannah Owens, who went missing by time of this recording 6 days prior. After a much-needed autopsy, we are inclined to believe that the victim had been hit in the back of her head, causing her to lose consciousness and collapse, and would later go on to be stabbed 10 times in the abdomen. After close examination on the head injury, it would seem that the victim suffered severe subarachnoid hemorrhage after what looks like a small fragment of a baseball bat had penetrated into the victim's skull. We also think that the same bat could have been used to mutilate the victim's face, given the multiple bruises that can be found across the body, especially around the facial area, given that the deceased's face is unidentifiable at first notice. Unfortunately, no traces or indications were left where the body was found. We were also unsuccessful at finding the supposed murder weapon, the bat, or any fingerprints on the body or the rocks. We are really dealing with a different kind of murderer here. A smart one. No doubts about it. It really astonishes me that they didn't slip up any evidence or a clue. At this point, we're hitting dead ends. Some higher-ups are probably already considering closing the case, for all I know. And as for Raymond Owens, nothing. He's still deemed missing. I wouldn't be surprised if he shared his mother's fate. Maybe even worse. I just don't know what this psychopath can do with him still out there. This just might be the toughest case I've ever been put in charge of. We're just incompetent. That's what it is. We can't even detain the only suspect we have our eyes on. The enough evidence, the commanders say. Not enough evidence